boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling researcher Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, good night to you, my friends. I hope you are doing well on this day. Thank God for this day. This week has ended, my friends, and we had a rough week. We're in a bear market, and bear markets sometimes offer good entry level areas there, good entry opportunities. We'll talk more about that here in a second. Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. My friends, I'm an author, I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. My friends, a couple shout outs. My mom, Mama D, she was just overwhelmed by the support and the prayers for all of you, from all of you, as she did her video and thanked everyone. If you can get a chance to see that, go back and take a look at that, because it's really heartfelt coming from my mom, and she's really thankful. She's a miracle. She's thankful just to be alive here, my friends. Also, programming note here, we will have comedian Malika E. will be joining us this weekend. We're only one day away from her, just hours away from comedian Malika E. She'll let us know what's going on with the money out there and what actors and comedians and what have you, what they're doing there with their dinero. So we will definitely see how that goes. And she's been busy, but she's going to spend a little time with us, and we appreciate that. Shout out to Holman Street Baptist Church, guys. Today, the homegoing for Brother Andrew Turner, Senior, a loved deacon at the Holman Street Baptist Church. He was a good man there, a cousin. And many of us now are getting up in age, and what's the old saying? Father Time is undefeated, and we will all one day go to a better home. Put it that way, guys. My friends. Also, next week we will have returning guest, gold, silver expert, author Lawrence Stripling will be joining us for a little while. Gold right now is in a little pullback. So is silver, and we'll focus on those areas, and we'll get some info from him, and we'll see how we can work that, guys. But I know what you're here for. You're not here necessarily for Malika E right now, but tomorrow you will be, because she's going to talk about her Snicker Chick Productions. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow here. But you're here because you saw stocks on that thumbnail that said you had 4 different stocks. You had Fission, you had Paladin, you had Denison, and you had Global Atomic. And of those, 2 are going to double real easy. 2 are going to double real easy, no problem at all. And I'm going to give you those 2 here in a second, my friends. But as you guys know, the uranium market has been up and down, up and down, up and down. Have we bottomed out? It's too early to tell if we bottomed out right now. There was some good news coming from Japan, as the prime minister there says he wants 9 nuclear reactors up and running here soon. How soon? He's saying, heck, hey, I see the crunch coming this winter. So, I mean, he's talking, 120 days or so? I mean, he's talking, I want this done. So we will see how the restarts go in Japan. That's a big deal. That's a big news story this past week. We will see how that goes, because we all know that solar and wind, as good as and clean as they are, they cannot take the place of nuclear energy. We all know that, guys. And sooner or later, the prices of how did I put that before? We like to make this easy. We don't want to make it complex for you. The conversion prices right now, the fuel production prices, the fuel line right now, coming up to our stocks, is getting very, very hot. Let's just say it's heating up. The prices are getting expanded. The prices are getting high. And it's just a matter of time before our uranium stocks are going to boil and get a little hot, And I got a little bit of experience with this market before, and I'm not really sweating it. I know there's a lot of people out there, they're scared to death. They're, running from uranium and running from these areas that we participate in. Guys, pennies and patience. That's all. Pennies and patience. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna show you guys right now 2 of those 4 stocks: Fission, Paladin, Denison, and Global Atomic. 2 of which will be doubling easy. The first baby knockout, guys, of the 4 that when I'm talking about the 4, I'm talking about Fission, I'm talking about Paladin, I'm talking about Denison, I'm talking about Global Atomic. This is Paladin. Can you guys see this is Paladin? Back in the day, 2007, 8, Paladin was up there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, went up 9 something. It's a long-term chart of Paladin, as you can see in 2000, 2021 or so. But see, we got this thing when it was way down here, guys. I'm talking when we first started. I was on that in 2017, 2018, that first little hump right there, when all the old guys like me started jumping in there when it was 3 and 5. It was in December 2017, when it was 2 and 3 and 4 cents. That's when we were plugging our nose and getting into Paladin, and quite a few of us thought that that was a very good time. Let's bring it up to a little modern day here. Can you see that here? Paladin, guys, by any stretch of the imagination, guys, they're going to be restarting, that Langer Heinrich mine in Namibia, there in Africa. They have a plan. They have a path to production. They're going to get there, guys, in 2024. They'll be restarting that. All-in sustaining cost is very low, like $33 a pound. Easy double, guys. You can base it on 1.5 times evaluation multiple, or any stretch of it, anything you look at with as long as uranium will be around, and as long as the long-term price, as long as countries are going to need uranium, this thing is going to go up. It's going to be one of the first, along with Boss, we believe, one of the first to restart and get started. Sure, it's below its 200-day moving average now, not doing all that well. A lot of them are trading sideways. We had one of those kind of weeks when it comes to uranium stocks. So we've gotten Paladin out of the way. What's the next stock that you think will double? Okay, I gave you time to think about it, guys. This is Denison Mines. Denison, this is one of my favorite baby knockouts. Denison in the uranium sector. Denison did very, very well for me in 2007 and 2008. It went up there, guys, and I remember selling it about $13. And it was headed that way again. I piled up in like 2010, and we were headed up, and voila, Fukushima got us. We had a earthquake there in Japan, and we had the tsunami, and all the stocks were down for years. We went down for years and years and years. Can you guys can you see that? Years and years and years, and now we're popping back up. Let me give you a more recent chart. Here we're below our 200-day moving average right now. Denison has the goods, and Denison will do well as we trade sideways right now. We may or may not be bottoming out. Can they go lower? Sure, they can. They can go a lot lower. And Denison Mines is the second of the two that I believe will double if you have patience and you're able to wait on these guys. Right now, Denison is just a little over $1 USD. Sure, we're going to go up when this thing gets started here. We're going to go up over $2 USD, and I think we're going to go even higher than that, if I may say here. But I understand, Mickey D. You saying that this, a stock that goes up 100% or 200%. In your book is considered a failure. I know you guys are spoiled. You're used to those 1,000, 5,000% stocks. Well, we're going to have some of those also. So just stay tuned, guys. And this uranium bull market, we will have some winners. Our baby knockouts will be winners, but you have to be patient, see? So when patience is not very common here with this generation, guys. And I'm not talking about the next 3 months, these guys are going to the moon. No, it's not going to happen that way, guys. But everything is being set up right now. Everything is being set up. The prices, the UF6, like I said, the conversion, the enrichment, all this stuff, all these prices, guys, down below the surface that the ingredients right now are just warming up, getting super hot. And this thing is going to boil over, and these stocks are going to go much, much higher. You can take that to the bank. But I'm going to tell you one thing, you can, I think was it Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson. He's the boxer Mike Tyson. He's the modern day Mark Twain version, No amount of evidence will persuade an idiot to do anything. So I'm not saying anybody's an idiot out there. I'm just saying there are people that are not going to, until they're punched in the mouth, and they sell out and then they see these things go way up. They're not going to do anything. The masses aren't. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to my Scoop Team community. That's who I'm talking to. You guys, I'm telling you, I believe with unequivocally, this is my third time doing this thing. I got it down this time. And these two companies will double from these levels, in my opinion. This is not stock advice. Do not base any money or any trade based on anything you've heard today on this show, guys. Stay tuned. Malika E. coming this week, comedian. We're going to have a great time with her. It's going to be really, really fun. Japanese, at 9 it starts. Yes, that's in the mix. It's going to be great, guys. Also, the books are out. Lithium Penny Stocks is out right now. If you need any of those, if you want how to invest in uranium now, just go to Amazon.com, type in Mickey D books or something, and they'll pop up for you, guys. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family.